everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping into the 7th episode of the first season of Everythingship. Last time we had Peach take Beck to like her country house or whatever, and Joe ended up following, and we got to see a lot more of Candace and his psychosis with everything that happened in his past relationship. And the last girl he became really obsessed with, and he realized that Peach actually was in love with Beck and decided on his own that she was toxic and horrible for Beck. So he actually ended up shooting her, and Peach is dead. Like, what the hell? And then, yeah, he was stopped by a cop, I remember, and he realized that the car was actually not registered to Joe. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm excited to see what happens. This is a great season so far. All the twists and turns. I'm sure if it's like, this is nothing, get rid of the next 2 seasons. But I am just excited to see what happens. We just have a few episodes to go to finish the first season. So let's not stall any longer. If you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. Any amount of help to help grow the channel is greatly appreciated. So here we go. This is the 7th episode of the first season of Everythingship. Let's go.
That month after the funeral, it was intimate, just made us more. But then over the next few weeks, something happened.
She's not really feeling it.
We couldn't tell you the exact moment things went wrong between us.
Aww.
But, wrong, they have gone.
When Peach died, that's what went wrong.
That's why you're here in therapy to find
Oh
out
my
why
gosh.
STAMOS?
Everythingship. I love that. It's like a word. Everythingship.
They said the thing.
It was an everything ship. It really was. We were in a really healthy place. I mean, I'd even stopped relying on certain crutches. It was time to stop. We were real. I just needed to trust.
I may have gotten fired from the yoga studio.
Wait, what happened?
Come work at Mooney's.
I can't ask that of you.
I mean, you're not asking. I'm offering. You haven't mentioned her since the funeral. It's been over a month.
Actually, I think I'd rather save it for therapy if that's okay.
Therapy?
I used to go about a year ago, but I stopped. But then after Pete, I thought it was...
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Go for a bit. And honestly, Dr. Mickey's been really helpful dealing with my grief.
Okay.
Stars, they're in your office, right?
Yeah. See, I thought I'd eliminated all the obstacles between us. Beck, Benji, Peach. But now another has reared
Oh my
sitting right in front of me.
No, 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 no.
When did you see the first cracks with Ronaldo?
Well, having Ronaldo at work was amazing, but it did force me to confront some slightly careless aspects of his personality.
Yeah, right? Like, put him
To
away.
cut him some slack. You know, new job. And somewhere in there, he's still grieving.
Becky's terrible, Joe. Cheating where you eat just leads to confusion and E. coli.
I've been having really vivid dreams about Peach.
That would be so hard.
It's just her face, it's fading, and I didn't think that would happen so fast.
Oh.
But she comes at night, so now I am too tired to write and falling behind at school, and now I'm failing you by being bad at this job.
I couldn't tell if I was helping. I thought I was.
The only good thing in my life right now is therapy.
It's the only good thing? There are people who are thoroughly delusional about their relationships.
Claudia! Get your scrub ass out of here, Ron!
Karen, stop being a meddling bitch and tell me where Claudia is. For
What?
example, my neighbor's alcoholic boyfriend literally has to be chased away with a baseball bat.
Aww.
I thought we could use a little date night. What do you think?
I think one errant candle could destroy an entire collection of rare books. But
Come on.
you are worth it.
There you go.
I had this Little Mermaid sleeping bag when I was a kid. God, I love that thing. But then it started to smell. I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it though. Then I lost it, and even though I was sad, I was kind of relieved because I didn't actually have to get rid of it. It's the same with Peach. This metaphor made a lot more sense when I came to Dr. Mickey. I think all this Peach stuff is coming up because of my birthday. Peach made such a big deal about birthdays.
I handle it.
I think I'd rather keep it low-key and small.
There you go. Alright.
No to small, no to low key. Every year she wants to keep it simple. And every year, whatever guy that she's dating royally blows it, and Peach swoops in on her Manolos and throws back a party for the ages. Only now, no Peach.
So you're saying throw a party?
That's what she's saying.
We'll just be some friends. And why you people? We'll make it a surprise.
Oh, this is
party.
not gonna go well at all.
Would you rather do something and be wrong, or nothing and be wrong?
Surprise party. It was the beginning of the end.
Damn.
Because she threw him a surprise party?
No, because that's when I realized he was cheating on me with his therapist.
What?
Nice cake.
That's super
Who
cute.
cares?
Where the hell is Beck?
Do you want to touch his mustache?
No, I want to know where Beck is.
I don't get it. I've tried to be the perfect boyfriend. I've bent over backwards. I gave her a job. I threw her this party. What else can I do?
People are puzzling.
But Beck isn't just puzzling. She's impossible. And where is she right now? It's selfish. It's rude.
And she's
But it's-
right
Joe.
there. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Hey!
Look, I appreciate the gesture. I can't be at a party and pretend that everything is okay without Peach. I am not a robot.
Well, what about the other day? The relief you talked about.
Grief isn't a straight line, Joe.
I know. You've just been hard to read lately.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're up and down and all over the places. You're grieving, that's what.
Sorry. My therapy session ran long. Dr. Nikki and I were really making some headway. And then I guess I went for a walk.
You guess? Therapy and a walk? But it's your birthday, Beck. We made dinner plans.
I guess I lost.
Oh my god, I'd be so pissed.
Okay, if you can't tell me, show me. Show me your phone.
Okay, fine. You want to see my phone? Have at it. But if you do this, it means there is absolutely no trust between us. And if we don't have trust, we have nothing. Do you trust me?
Well, the way you're sounding and your excuses sound super lame.
I can't do this right now. Happy birthday to me.
Well, that's a huge misfire. Yep, Peach's death was the beginning of the end.
With his therapist? How do you know?
Experience. Candace.
Been cheated on before?
Yep.
My last relationship. This time I made sure that Manola was different. So I knew it.
No one's
If he was
different.
lying or cheating, then someone was using him.
I brought you a donut.
Oh, hold up. Well, so you're just back together? Regardless of your suspicions?
Didn't matter. That was the past.
Kind of does
Things were
matter.
good at first, but then it started to feel like something was different.
10 new text messages? Nope.
You know something or someone has come between you, but I had to be sure. Heart.
Okay. I want to know what's going on now. I'm actually on Joe's side to stalk her. I want to know what's going on.
I never wanted to be wrong so badly in my life. But it was looking like I was right.
Yeah, it is. Oh shit.
Are you following me?
Yep. That's the end of the relationship.
Tell me why. Why, Joe?
Are you sleeping with him?
Who?
Therapist.
Oh my god.
Are you? I need to know. I want to know.
No, I am not sleeping with him.
Who's the fox?
My friend, Emma Fox from Brown? But I guess that wasn't readily apparent on the text from my phone, huh?
Nope.
Don't, Joe, I told you. If we don't have trust, we have nothing.
I know. I'm sorry.
Nah. You're done. Yeah, you're done.
You and I were over.
Yeah. I don't blame her right there. You know what? I don't. If that is in fact true.
And that's when it ended.
Mm-hmm.
So how's the story?
Everything I do to protect you, Beck.
Don't. Oh my god. Don't. Joe.
I think you might be in danger again.
Don't do it.
But I need absolute proof.
Yeah. You need proof that he's actually.
These days, the quickest way to amass truth is through his computer.
I mean, he followed me. It's just okay.
Get it? Feel violent.
Of course you think I'm hiding shit. I am. Hiding what a complete, ugly mess I am.
Aww.
I haven't dealt with the shit that went on with me and Peach, or my dad, or Benji. And instead of putting it into my writing, I'm hibernating with you, and I resent you for it.
Damn,
I
that's
need
harsh.
space to heal. But every time I turn around, you're standing there, ready to make it all okay. But only I can do that. And if you really love me, you'll see that and let me go.
I actually feel bad. Like, what is wrong with me? I actually feel really bad for him.
The only thing I wasn't wrong about was loving you.
What is he smashing?
So I'm letting you go.
Oh, the phone.
There are a million things I could say right now, but all that matters is I'm sorry. Jealousy got the best of me. You deserve to figure your stuff out. And if I was a smarter man, maybe I wouldn't let you go. But I'm guessing that's what you need. So I will.
Using her therapy session against her, huh?
Sometimes it scares me to love someone so completely and not have them love you back.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
What happened?
My girlfriend dumped me.
Oh no. You both want to feel a little bit better.
Are you gonna leave Beck alone, or will she end up like me?
Fuck. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, that was the 7th episode of the first season of Everythingship. Definitely, I liked it. It was definitely different from, like, a lot of these episodes are very different from one another, which is really cool. Like, I love the structure of this, where we're like a month or so after the events of last episode, and their relationship went to shit, which actually kind of makes sense. Just because when something big and dramatic like that happens, I mean, not every relationship ends, but it takes a toll on people, and it took a big toll on Beck. And so I'm not really surprised that they broke up. It was just really cool how they were in the therapy session, and Joe is explaining the situation and kind of going back and seeing what happened, and then like go from the present to the past with the birthday surprise party, her being distant. Then, she catches him following her when he thinks she is cheating on him, which actually, I mean, again, the writing makes it so good because it makes you believe what Joe believes. And so, again, that's part of the writing, it's part of the acting, it's part of all of it that makes it so good and compelling. Like, when she was making all of these excuses why she was late to the birthday, like, I didn't even believe her. I was like, stop lying. What are you doing? And, like, they seem flimsy. They seem bad. But, like, I don't know what to believe. Like, ugh. But I'm glad. But it was definitely interesting. It definitely showed. They did a good job of showing grief and how grief, like she said at one point, she was like, grief's not a straight line. Like, you become a mess, and like she hasn't dealt with her mess. And she's finally dealing with it. So good for her. And I'm glad they didn't kill off John Stamos. Like, I didn't know he was in this. So that was a fun surprise. I did not know that. So that was awesome. I'm so glad they didn't kill him off. Anyway, he might be killed off. Who knows? But so that was really, really fun to see. I'm glad Stamos was in this. I thought they were going to end it after he smashed the phone, and he was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to let you go. This is what you need. The relationship ended, which, just makes sense. It's the ups and downs of relationships and what happens with grief and yeah, like I thought it was an okay episode. I do like at the end, like I guess he slept with his neighbor, like cool. Like they, are two people who, are hurting and, whatever. Like you're just gonna have some fun. Cool, whatever. You just want to feel good for a few hours or 5 minutes, however long it lasts, whatever. But like, I get it, and it's at the end when you had Candace saying, is she going to end up like me? And that look at the end, I'm like, I don't know what that means. Basically, I think at the end it is, I'm not letting you go that easily. So we'll see what happens now that they've, broken up. There's still, there has to be, there's 10, so there's 3 more episodes of the season. So I'm wondering what's gonna happen next. How are they gonna what are they gonna do to keep Beck and Joe interacting together? It's gonna be interesting to see, and kind of Joe's messed up psychosis and messed up view on his importance, on always needing to protect Beck, of him being a psychopath, basically. And just seeing his point of view and the way that he kind of views things and his relationship with her and what he needs to do to protect her and everything else. So it'll definitely be fun and interesting to see what happens next. So I'm excited because obviously he is not going to let her go that easily. So this should be fun. I think also I can't wait for Ron to get back because I'm thinking at some point, probably in like the last episode, Ron is going to confront Joe. And it's going to be a whole to-do because Ron was correct that he is weird and psycho and crazy. But again, this is probably going to age poorly. I actually know nothing. So this is my prediction. It's not very far-fetched, but we'll still see what happens. So probably, I'm going to give this, it wasn't the best episode. I really liked last episode better. I mean, it's a 7. It was solid. It wasn't great, but solid. I think I liked the structure more than I did the actual episode and the way that they were doing all that. But yeah, I mean, it's a solid 7. So if you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next episode.